Hello viewers, greetings for the day. Here I come up with another conversion, that is conversion of octal to decimal. Before I start this, I would like to suggest you to watch my previous videos so that you can have a better understanding on number system terminologies. And the links will be provided in the description box. Please do watch and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Now let us start with our conversion, that is octal to decimal. While converting an octal number to decimal, you have to follow these two steps. The first step here is multiply each digits of an octal number by its weight. Multiply each digits of an octal number by its weight. Here the weights are power of 8. Weights are in power of 8. Next, add all the products. Let us take an example here. Convert 234 to the base 8 to decimal. Looking at this base only, you can recognize the number is in which number system. By this 8, you can understand this number is an octal number. Right? Given number is 234 to the base 8. First step is multiplying each digits of an octal number by its weight. Let us do it. See here, while giving the weight, start it from LSB. Which is our LSB in this? Your rightmost bit, that is 4. So, start giving it. 4 into 8 to the power 0 plus 3 into 8 to the power 1 plus 2 into 8 to the power 2. Which are the product terms in this? 2 into 8 to the power 2. That is 8 to the power 2 is 64. 64 into 2 is 128. Next 3 into 8 to the power 1 is 8 to the power 1 is 8. 8 into 3 is 24. Next term is 8 to the power 0 is 1. 1 into 4 is 4. 128, 24, 4. These are the product terms in this. Add all these products. Adding all these products, that is 128 plus 24 plus 4, we will get it as 156 to the base 10. This is the decimal equivalent of 234. Taking another example. Here in this example, we have two parts. One is integral part, another one is fractional part. Let us do it. Again, start multiplying each digit of an octal number by its weight. See here, non-fractional part will be containing the positive integers as powers, whereas the fractional part will be consisting of negative integers. You have to make use of negative integers for the powers here, only for the fractional part. As usual, integral part will be having the positive integers. See 0, 1, 2, these are the positive integers. And for the fractional part, minus 1 and minus 2, these are the negative integers. Simplifying it, 2 into 8 to the power 2 plus 3 into 8 to the power 1 plus 4 into 8 to the power 0 plus 5 into 8 to the power minus 1 can be written as 1 divided by 8 to the power 1. 8 to the power minus 1 can be written as 1 divided by 8 to the power 1 plus 6 into 8 to the power minus 2. 6 into 8 to the power minus 2 can be written as 1 divided by 8 to the power 2. Let us simplify it. Going to the next step, we have 2 into 8 to the power 2 is 64 plus 3 into 8 to the power 1 is 8 plus 4 into 8 to the power 0 is 1 plus 5 into 8, 1 divided by 8 is 1 divided by 8 to the power 1. 8 to the power 1 is nothing but 8. 1 divided by 8 is 0.125 plus 6 into 1 divided by 8 to the power 2 is 64. 1 divided by 64 is 0.015625. Here the product terms are 2 into 64, 3 into 8, 4 into 1, 5 into 0.125 plus 6 into 0.015625, and the products are 64 into 2 is 128, 3 into 8 is 24, 4 into 1 is 4, 4 into 1 is 4, 5 into 0.125 is 0.625, whereas 6 into 0.015625 is 0.9375. So the products are 128, 24, 4, 0.625 and 0.9375. Adding all the product terms, what you will get is 157.5625. 157.5625 to the base 10 is converted value of 234.56. Right? This is how you should convert the octal number to decimal. Hope you understood. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe and stay tuned to the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.